My favorite movie of 2009 was called An Education. I was absolutely enraptured by this movie from the moment I read its plot summary. Coming of age story about a teenage girl in 1960s suburban London, how her life changes with the arrival of a playboy nearly twice her age. I loved this film. And the other day I was talking to a woman who saw it and was completely unmoved. So we talked and we tried to figure out why I was moved and she wasn't. Then I asked her, "Do you like Nick Hornby?" And she said, "Well, I've seen High Fidelity about a boy. I can take him or leave him." Well, I love Nick Hornby. And what is Nick Hornby best at? He's best at lad stories, like boys coming of age and becoming men. That's what Nick Hornby does best. And then I started thinking maybe An Education is a guy's movie. Because I think almost every guy longs to be a seducer. Maybe his values or his insecurities prevent him from going out and seducing a bunch of women, but I think almost every guy at heart longs to be a type of suave, cool, sophisticated guy who can go out and seduce 16-year-old schoolgirls, who can go out and seduce virgins, one right after another, do a whole string of them. What's the old saw? Every guy wants to be a girl's first, every girl wants to be a guy's last. So there's something about seducing virgins that is compelling to most guys. And then a guy who's cool and sophisticated and suave and knows how things work in the real world, and knows how to cut corners and knows how to charm and can get you the best table in a restaurant and take a girl around the world. Guys want to feel that self-sufficiency and control and competence. So the playboy in this movie just absolutely charmed this girl's parents. It was just amazing to watch, and I think every guy who's had to deal with a girl's parents just sits back and is awestruck. Also, I know that I certainly identify all too readily with the girl's admirer her own age. He was just a typical 16-year-old boy. He couldn't cut it. He had no game. He was awkward. He was shy. He was easy to abuse. Her parents despised him. She took him completely for granted. No, she wanted a guy twice her age, but a guy with money and class and could show her the world.